In today's video, I'm going to be giving you the top 5 weapons you need to be using right now in Season 6 of Modern Warfare Zombies. Of course, excluding all the wonder weapons and the crossbow. We all know about the crossbow. Before we start, I just wanted to state that these are my opinions and mine alone. And if you have differing opinions and your very own top 5 list, I'd like to know and hear about them in the comments below. But let's go ahead and jump into it. At number 5 is the Renetti with the Jack Ferocity Carbine Kit. The Renetti is one of the most underrated weapons in Modern Warfare Zombies, offering incredible flexibility and performance. Normally, it's a burst pistol, and the Renetti, it already packs a punch. You can even use them akimbo, and they'll do just fine. However, when you equip the Jack Ferocity Carbine Kit, the Renetti transforms into a fully automatic SMG, elevating it to one of the best weapons in its class. This conversion kit dramatically increases the bullet velocity and the range, turning the Renetti from a close quarters sidearm into a weapon that can effectively handle mid-range engagements. Whether you're holding off a wave of zombies from distance or mowing them down in tighter spaces, the versatility makes the Renetti a reliable go-to. If you want to know how much I've used the Renetti and how much I stand by this statement, as of the time of recording this, the Renetti is my 5th most used weapon inside of Modern Warfare Zombies. Another advantage of the Jack Ferocity Kit is the improved idle sway you get, which significantly enhances your accuracy when aiming down sights. Added stability means you'll land more shots, even when you are on the move. And if you're on controller specifically, get that shot. I'm telling you, the lock on, it feels like an aimbot. And I'm not even just saying that, like for real. The combination of speed and accuracy and range makes the Renetti, when fully upgraded, in my opinion, a standout pistol / SMG that can hold its own against the high threat zones or Dark Aethers in Modern Warfare Zombies. Number 4, we have the MCW. I'm sure there are other ARs that could have gone here, but this is my choice. And let me explain. The MCW in Modern Warfare Zombies is one of the most versatile and effective weapons you can bring into Urzikstan. Thanks to its ease of use, one of its standout features is how it gives players multiple ways to play. If you prefer a more aggressive, close-range playstyle, you can equip the Jack Raven Kit aftermarket part. This turns the MCW into a near SMG with increased rate of fire, mobility, and handling, making it a close-range threat. The Raven Kit also improves hipfire accuracy and tightens tac stance spread, if you want to use it that way. Personally, I find the SMG setup ideal for zombies and the way I like to play it. On the other hand, if you prefer to keep the MCW in its traditional assault rifle form, it still holds its own. If you don't have mag holding, add the 60-round drum magazine, and you're ready to handle hordes of zombies with ease. Maintaining sustained fire without constantly reloading is a gift, because reloading sucks. But if you do have mag of holding, I do recommend using it. And if you do use mag of holding, you can also use the base magazine to get some mobility back. What really sets the MCW apart is its ease of use. The gun has minimal recoil, making it incredibly comfortable and stable to use. Whether you're aiming down sights or shooting from the hip, MCW stays consistent and controllable. The lack of recoil makes it one of the most user-friendly weapons in Modern Warfare Zombies multiplayer and Warzone. With its combination of versatility, ease of use, high capacity options, the MCW can easily adapt to whatever zombies throw at you. Whether you want to play fast and up close or take more traditional controlled approach, the MCW is a jack of all trades, and this is why it deserves the number 4 spot in my opinion. Number 3 is the Static HV. I had a hard time deciding number 3 because honestly, it could have been one of 3 SMGs, the Superi or the FJX Horus, with or without the conversion kit. With the recent nerfs to the Superi, the answer was an easy one for me, the Static HV. The Static HV is a standout weapon in Modern Warfare Zombies for several reasons, making it one of the best SMGs available. First off, it comes with a built-in magazine of 50 rounds. a huge benefit that many SMGs do not offer by default. Only the PDSW and FSS Hurricane have that same feature. This larger magazine size allows you to free up an attachment slot which can be used to optimize other aspects of the weapon, such as increasing damage or improving recoil, whatever floats your boat. This gives the static HV a huge level of customization potential and making it highly adaptable for various playstyles and scenarios. When it comes to mobility, the static HV may not be the absolute fastest SMG, but comfortably sits in the top 5 or so for mobility among the SMGs. The balance of speed and stability is important, especially when navigating a chaotic, fast-paced environment like Modern Warfare Zombies, specifically in the higher threat zones. But nothing can seem to outrun those dang hellhounds. Looking at its performance in the gunsmith stats, the headshot damage is sitting around a whopping 42. For comparison, the FJX Horus, another popular SMG, only has a 37 headshot damage. The extra headshot damage gives the static HV an edge, allowing it to take down tougher zombies faster. But hear me out, the Superi does have it beat, with the headshot damage sitting barely above the static at 45. You see my struggle deciding which SMG to put here? They're all so good. You can't go wrong, honestly. Lastly, the static HV boasts one of the best bullet velocities of an SMG in Modern Warfare Zombies. This makes it incredibly reliable at mid-range engagements, giving you the speed to hit your targets before they even get close. Overall, high magazine capacity, great headshot damage, solid for mobility, and a superior bullet velocity makes the static HV a top-tier weapon for handling both large zombie hordes and tougher, higher-level enemies, aka elites, in the high-threat zones, or Dark Aether rifts. Coming in at number 2, the Reclaimer 18 shotgun. Really, I could have put the Lockwood 680 here as well because, I mean, they kind of do the same thing. But hear me out. The Reclaimer 18 stands out as one of the best shotguns in Modern Warfare Zombies Season 6 for several reasons. Among the 10 shotguns available in the game, the Reclaimer 18 boasts the highest mobility, making it perfect for staying agile in the high-tier threat zones. Whether you're darting between contracts or dodging overwhelming hordes, the shotgun lets you move quickly without sacrificing stopping power. Also, I'd like to mention that, and I think the reason that also the Reclaimer 18 can be here instead of the Lockwood is the Reclaimer 18 has that shiny new toy feeling, and the Lockwood's been here since day one. So again, this is why the Reclaimer's here. When you equip the Reclaimer 18 with slug ammunition and pack-a-punch it gets the same pack-a-punch ability as the Lockwood. Fires multiple slug rounds at once, amplifying its damage and allowing it to obliterate zombies and elites alike. This transformation turns it into a high damage, high accurate weapon. Remember to ADS to tighten the pellet spread, giving it an edge in higher threat zones when headshots become crucial. Speaking of headshots, Deadshot Daiquiri. Again, use it, it helps. Another feature that sets the Reclaimer 18 apart is the aftermarket part, the Jack Devastators, which recently got a fire rate buff, which offers a fun twist, letting players switch things up when they need a break from the normal Reclaimer 18. Whether you prefer raw stopping power or experimental fun with different styles, the Reclaimer 18 has options. And last but not least, and this is a big one, for fans of previous Call of Duty titles, the Reclaimer 18 carries a heavy dose of nostalgia. It almost looks like the Gallo shotgun from Cold War, in my opinion. Fan favorite for sure. That familiar feel and look combined with modern upgrades, the Reclaimer 18 is not just a top tier weapon, but also sentimental and a favorite that hits hard in both performance and memories. And sitting at number 1, and hands down, just the easiest choice I've ever made, Cast-Off LSW LMG. The newest LMG, the Cast-Off LSW in Modern Warfare Zombies Season 6 stands out as one of the best weapons in the game due to its combination of high firepower, precision, and mobility. First, it boasts best-in-class fire rate, which allows it to tear through hordes with relentless efficiency. The fire rate is particularly important when dealing with elites and large hordes in Zone 3. I will say I have noticed the only elite the LSW struggles with is Manglers. More specifically, the HVT Manglers, but it still gets the job done. What makes the Cast-Off LSW even more formidable is its insane tactical stance or tac stance accuracy. In a game where precision matters as much as damage, having a weapon that stays incredibly steady in attack stance, with a tight spread, or in general, delivering accurate shots. This build I'm using is key to that accuracy, which gives the LSW an edge over other LMGs. The brace fire grip is the main attachment that you need to achieve this, so make sure you unlock it. In terms of damage, the Kastov excels at short to medium range, which is fine because most encounters and zombies happen within that range anyway, making it versatile. We're not playing Warzone here, so range isn't as important. Its high damage output ensures you're not just spraying bullets, but actually putting down enemies effectively. Simply put, the Kastov blends firepower, accuracy, speed into a lethal combination, making it a top choice for anyone looking to dominate in zombies. And that's why the Kastov LSW takes the #1 spot on this list. Also, the fun factor, like, I'm just gonna say this, the fun factor with this gun's out of the roof, and I'm sure you guys seen on social media and stuff on Warzone multiplayer. It's great, and I'm glad that Sledgehammer added this weapon as a, like, bang, going away party for Modern Warfare 3. It's true, it's so much fun, so much fun. Before the video ends, I do need to give some honorable mentions. First being the WSP Swarm with its aftermarket part, the WSP Akimbo Brace Stock. This is one of the meta weapons in Season 1, and to me, it's still pretty meta. Its main drawback is its ammo count. Next up is the Akimbo TYR with Snake Shot. Again, another Season 1 meta weapon. Reload time sucks and makes it awful, so use Maga holding if you got it. Third on the honorable mention list, I have already mentioned them, but it's worth mentioning again. FJX Horus with or without conversion kit, and my favorite SMG, the Superi. Now, if you're looking for a shotgun alternative for the Reclaimer and the Lockwood, look no further than the Haymaker. When you pack a punch it with slugs, it has the same ability as the Reclaimer and the Lockwood. And last but not least is the Ram 9 SMG. It's been nerfed a few times, but it's still very good in my opinion. All right, friends, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the like button for me. Also, if you have a different top 5 or different opinions, feel free to share them in the comments section. Before I go, I wanted to remind everyone that I'm still in Vietnam with my wife visiting her family. So this is a pre-recorded video. Let me know what you think. Also, if you'd like me to give you updates, let me know in the comments section. I'll leave some pictures in the community tab and y'all can see what I'm up to. Anyway, thank you for watching. Laters.